Ora Mustapha Gbandi, Deputy General Secretary of the NDC. Anki mus me watching.
You so offer.
Na bako dear.
Onam na bro.
It's your voice no awabre pa I mo ba ne mfa ayi nkuto no se sremu de ni bi na onfa ntwetwu.
Bende.
Na no aya rerun of 19 polling stations. Na yetieti anopa no ana niam ekoyie kama woni wankasa woni aba ha okumisen eja mo bon siri hehe di moni fedia ya nto anka ankoso anso na video so bia eba no enye akwa kasie bi kuri gbebe kyerese esi wanim meboa ne te eba asen
For that pa. Sadia no men on the co-election na obia ko set it up na fi obia monitor election na that particular polling station na honorable Kumsen ewon eko ho o me ne ko di agra ma ne make a tell say abai mo lusu by 200 votes and also me by 4 now. Then I mean who ya no, so we played jovially on some shop for day. We granted interviews together. We see how I'm called the next 2 polling stations. Na Samia Uku Miracle Abuati Brian Samuel Abuabio Samia Uku Negaibi. So we played NPP for now. It's harmful. Nam bisa mo sa. Nanya mo na mo sa election mo nka ho na afia de na mo ya de wa ha. Ene ho nso di agra me ne apanyi me ne aba apanyi babra. Deputy General Secretary Administration akoga mo de na ya kasaya. We see ho no na me ko the other side the walk down to my area. Okay, FM 10. We want to be friends. Samia Oku is trying to reach me. To be fair in the back, no so Jack. Na se see yefi, you know. O boys na kwa kwabo. Also to how I consider. I do kwa pokra na mo akosa on the police station be say. Omo an yin free a, they won't move. To there. And this is not the first time. The co-election na BBC NDC ni BBA. They are able to reach out to us. The NPP ni BBA. We are able to reach out to them to de-escalate. That is our role as party executives. To be judged by. Maybe doing that polling station for them. Coming out there. I better say, Jack. Be a area. Also, no more spare pass. To be a hobby. Baby. And you know, me start to say, me power be a way there. I do what the when you say when the NDC new. When the NPP knew, may power much or say almost free horse. So the people thought how Akumsin was being kept in the polling station there by the police. The current see so Hontino may say a branch and say Omunko na Yentimi Manum P and Kofi. Anna just a mini opinion at Dujitama Close by. Until my no inside so on that. How are you okay? And I mean, you know, many boys, no, and kasa.
Na unti muno. Boys, no mo free hin. No mo say dear bear pa na course sadien.
Come make you know. Na entokwane de anya siu.
Na siu kwa de na sia wie.
I see the dynamic ni ho. Ni si wo manim na ye deputy national organizer na dia. And to me, pam boys no. Ano no. Any boys to be 5 or 6 be a ra and crofobia bladum and or bar center hop. And I made sense, so I didn't even look at his face. Now because will be on Quabontina or Mumuna aha and de escalate. Na police falling to me no more. And the police were being professional. Cause all dear, a one person baby beer, the NDC Niba, NPP Niba, do be a better. So they were telling all of us to manage our people. I've gone to you by or come make a train one. Social video no but who said your year no one about honum. You don't go to a violent scene with a violent posture. You don't. Nobody does that. And I hear he's a deputy national organizer. And you could run near the Cobabia. You see that
Chris.
Okay. Come and will feed me home. A brand can feed me home or call a certain distance. And on it, boys, I don't hear within 2 minutes that I'm on the not perform. And then you know, Johnny, I quite you. If you hold no more now, Greater Accra treasurer of the NPP, Mame Rahel. And I may call me, obviously, oh, Mus, now, when you call for your brother, and you could say, oh, you're better than day. Me Jenny number. Deputy organizer, no, me who's all the national executive, no. And I'm a friend, no, every time I say, oh, Jack, now what is saying? But what the Anako hospital, now, we are, Yabekasa. I check on him thrice. And I say, me steam, we are about one shaft, yeah. Defense Minister Baho, Interior Minister, and so by almost TV beyond by. And I made him Johnny a call Kaneshi police station. Tell me, Honorable Howard. Me, baby, I say, now, upon your markets at Traffy, one by election, be one could be only hobby. No, a cultural letter, say. Me, have a minute Kumabas and Tally, and ye organize a violence with honor. Me crana, me say, organize an woman mono. But entirely eba, and I'm a signal and say, man, me do baby, already the thing was tense, no? Because we wanted to de-escalate for everybody to go back to the other polling stations. So Basintale didn't even stop at that polling station. I didn't know, and I don't have information as to what happened. Maybe and who was involved. I don't have an idea. Comment. And upon way, I'll tell you. You must say NPP for. You know, this is not the first time one. Crazy. And what has happened is not related. It hasn't affected the election. NDC didn't win that seat or that election because of violence. But there was violence, a bit of violence, compared to what we have seen in the past. And nobody wants to repeat what has happened in the past. But to accede to yourself the right to be threatened, they should mobilize bulldogs. They should mobilize this. So you are justifying what you did in the past. And now, Omakocha, NDC, Mantini Bimfoni, and Omatro wanted alive or dead. Let me assure them, we operate like the US. We don't leave any soldier behind. So we be bonia, Emra Nini Panebedi. NPP as a party is not a police station. So na NDC ni bi wo bi di nsako ka wo bi wo baby a. We have edited, we have downloaded all the comments of the threat. They should arm people, they should buy guns, they should do this, they should do that. Kwame, the day I spoke about cutlasses, uche maso meboa na me no na di nkobo. Anne Chairman called me that morning and condemned that slip of tongue. I came back and I retracted and apologized. So BBC as leaders of political parties. They crowd here, I'm party power. They will deal with me. What at all can they do? Mumu opposition. Yet try to we build an environment that will contain all of us. So Ghana focus on the NPP for year, Muka. There were pictures, there were videos, we have names. Womu kofa South Africa for Serbians, every training womu boys how to kill and how to shoot. We know the people behind it. Dr. Mamu.
And see the bay no.
Come on, let's say people they trained in South Africa.
And we the band is
I can show the NPP where they train those our brothers how to shoot and kill.
But where you see the band no? Where you see the band no?
Yeah, you know.
Mukofa Serbians by ye bit and we never to another day. Oh, it's a millennium.
I'm just saying, sir. We have tried so much. Come and I'll tell you, and I know the way. Yeah, boys, because they think I am. You don't. We are trying to de-escalate, and you are sitting on radio, on TV, and you are threatening, and you are motivating.
And Mustapha, the uncle Fobison say, "Sa boys, no, one bar, no, we want to debate." What motivated their presence? Now, why they do a mobile?
Overcome me and Ukraine. NDC boys echo election hall.
Okay.
And of course, we will not abandon anybody who is NDC and went to an election so Kobwa party. No, I will not. I will never. Means I'm through one that. We will continue to be and stand in solidarity with anybody who perform anything on behalf of the NDC. Like I said, I knew that something happened because Samir Uku and Salam Mustapha called me. Said, Jack, this is what is happening. So to speak to what exactly would have happened leading to such an unfortunate incident now, you know. I mean, I wasn't there, like I'm saying. And even NPP for now will attest to the fact that I was not there. In Kameoho and Kabetinya can say, we NDC, we NDC, we NDC. Their action is condemnable, it's wrong, but it's unlawful.
That you briefed, so.
Maybe I don't say.
I'm brief you.
I have been briefed. I have seen videos. I have watched scenes. What is there? I have watched the videos. But none of us can speak to it because everybody keeps saying one side or the other. I keep hearing stories. After a free election Friday, Saturday, me call Akosomoko Yejuma. Sunday, me freedom call friends and buy. I haven't even sat to do a report on the election. What is it? So with all of these things, and I'm happy, sir, the Interior Minister have indicated that whatever violent conduct occurred from either side will be treated as a crime. I am happy that he's made that statement. I'm only concerned, sir. NPP for no umkofa, NDC for photos. About 8 of them, and they are 2 pages to say they are wanted life or dead. No, I am warning up to the headquarters of the NPP. So nimna NDC.
Adena unya way Emma police review. I'm
just saying, sir. So that is why police should handle. Kwame men and call election and Kodi Bonia. The law should deal with me. It is as simple as that. NPP is not a police station. Intia kasa yenso yenya prempem no mo boys a wo mo kuma prempem wo mo so sa wo mo ko aye waso west wagon soldiers here wo mo use wo mo ikoyi wo mo uniform too wo be say national security uniform be di bone. I mean, we have their photos and we have their names, so let the NPP not open anything. They should shut up and let us deal with the matters as it has happened and move on. The law can deal with anybody. The people they used in violence, including the ones they thought they have killed and they are alive. We have those pictures. We have those incidents. What are they talking about? NPP has the effrontery to talk about violence. Apenyo marking, assembly election, on the constituency. While my soldier for including journalists. This is a minority leader. recently, you called 2024 election, my vice chairman of the foot was kidnapped. And Apollo Martin is talking about violence. And now we have demonstration.
Kidnapping it.
Didn't Apollo Martin slap a police officer? And he had the effrontery to sit there and talk about violence and associate my name to same. I have called him and I've told him to retract and apologize to me. Because one, you were not there. And can be sample. Unless, sir, Samuel Wuku set me up, sir, or Freme, I'm a member honum, I'm a more Casabinam here. I wasn't there. Unless Mustapha Salam was setting me up and they called me to come to the place and to help de-escalate. The unfairness is that Apenyo Markins he didn't go to the election. He wasn't there. Kwame, Edia, Sabio, Gidi na Obia Bobia, and you're condemnable. It is inappropriate. We all don't do that. Why would you say, sir, it is to an individual who is, wasn't there, wasn't at the scene? Abante said, me hear me saying, and on board. Me hear me saying on board. And is it the first time where you call election? The boys are called NPP for the one boys co-election. The boys co-election. And one more national youth organizer car said they will sacrifice their life for the ballot at Ablekuma. What was he talking about? What was he talking about? So we should go to the election and not prepare. I will not justify the violence, but MPP should shut up. They should keep quiet and let us move on. Because if they want us to review,
Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.